Hi guys, Bronte here, and if you are new, welcome. In today's video, I'm doing an after dark clean with me. I'm going to be sharing my nightly cleaning routine with you. If you're new, consider sticking around, joining the family by subscribing to my channel for all things cleaning motivation, motherhood, and lifestyle. As you can see, the house is a bit messy and it is time to clean it up. My kitchen is a total disaster from dinner and the kiddos are in bed, so it's time to get things done. I need to clean the house so bad. I'm gonna put my hair up and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start by putting all of the dishes away that are in the dish drying rack before I wash the dishes and put more in there.
So try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me.
Now that the drying rack is emptied, I am going to clean up the sink and do the dishes. There's so many dishes that need to be done. We had beef stroganoff tonight for dinner, so there's a bunch of pots, there's a bunch of pans in the high chair, and pretty much just every kind of dish you can imagine that needs to be washed and put away. I use these Scotch-Brite reusable scrubbing dishcloths and they're amazing. I've been using them for years. I love washing the dishes with these, and when they start getting dirty, you can just throw them in the washing machine and they're super fairly priced. You can find them on Amazon and you can find them at Target. I believe they're only about $6. I love them.
Troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun.
To wash our dishes, I also use the Costco Kirkland brand environmentally friendly or environmentally conscious dish soap. It doesn't have a super strong scent, but it works really well and we love it. And it comes in a big huge jug, which is so nice. I don't have to refill or rebuy dish soap all of the time.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down.
Does anybody else dislike a double sink as much as I do? I cannot wait until we move into our new house so that we can put a single basin sink in our new house, which will be soon because we close escrow in just a few weeks. And I'm so excited to share our new house with you guys and bring you along with us on this journey. It's so exciting, so stick around for packing, moving, cleaning, all that fun stuff, all those kinds of videos. So I'm just drying the knives and putting them away, and I'm going to start putting away all of the other dishes that I just washed.
Look at these beautiful stars, I want to drive a faster car.
So our pot and pan cabinet was a bit of a disaster. If you're new here, you don't know this, but I have a 1-year-old little girl. I also have a 4-year-old little boy, but my daughter likes to get into this cabinet and she likes to pull the stuff out, so it was a bit of a mess. So you'll just see me organizing this stuff before I put everything back.
Me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars.
So here you will see me jamming out, drying the high chair tray, because you gotta have music on when you're cleaning. If you don't, you're doing it wrong. The dishwasher was super full, so I'm gonna start that, and I use the Smartly dishwasher detergent from Target. It's fairly cheap, and then I run it on the antibacterial cycle. Now that the dishes have been done, I am going to clean the sink. I'm using this all-purpose cleaner with bleach from Great Value. It's from Walmart, and I'm just going to spray the sink with all of this bleach, and then I'm going to scrub it with a sponge. After cooking all day long and having dishes in the sink definitely needs to be cleaned, and I like to scrub away any leftover food and any bacteria that is left behind.
We were once inseparable. We were closer than two of a kind.
Now that I've scrubbed the sink, I am just going to rinse it clean, and then after I've finished rinsing it, I'm going to go over it with a rag, and then I'm going to wipe up any excess water and any bleach that's been left behind.
But time flies. Yes, time.
I'm also going to wipe down the granite backsplash because you can see any little drip of water that may have splattered on there. And then I'm also going to wipe down the soap dispensers and get any soap off that may have dripped when we were in the process of washing our hands or washing the dishes. Now I'm going to wipe down the counters with an all-purpose cleaner from Everspring in the Mandarin Ginger scent. It smells really good and it works really well. I really love it because it smells good and it leaves the house smelling fresh.
Yes.
So now I'm just going to clear everything off of the counters so that I can wipe up the rest of the kitchen, get everything wiped down, get any leftover food, crumbs, or anything left over from dinner off of the counters and get those all cleaned. I am totally rocking the jammies while I'm doing this video. Who doesn't want to be comfy while they clean? It's obviously late, it's dark, and I am definitely going to wear my jammies whenever I can. I took my hair down too because my hair was starting to give me a headache from being up all day long.
We'll see if we are reunited.
And again, I am just using that Everspring cleaner, the Mandarin Ginger scent, and it works really great. So if you have ever seen it and you've considered getting it from Target, but you've been hesitant because you weren't sure if it works well, I think it works really great. So go ahead and get yourself some. And now I'm moving on to the stove. I'm going to remove the grates and set those in the sink, and then I'm going to spray the stove down with the Everspring cleaner, and then I'm just going to wipe it down, get any crumbs or any leftover food off of the stove so that it looks nice and shiny and is nice and clean for tomorrow morning when I cook breakfast. I'm just going to finish wiping up all of the counters and the Keurig so I can move on to the next task on my list. I am a super messy cook, so there's oil splatters and food splatters all over the place, so I'm just going to wipe the rest of the stove off and clean the knobs too so that they're not greasy or having food schmegma all over them. I'm going to use the stainless steel cleaner and polish from Wyman. I got it at Target, and I'm going to spray down the dishwasher. I haven't wiped the dishwasher down for a while, so there's so many fingerprints all over it, and it just wasn't looking too shiny anymore. It definitely needed to be cleaned. So I'm just going to wipe down this bar top, and this is a card that Tegan made me for Mother's Day. It says, "I love you, Mom." And there's a picture of me and Tegan that he drew on the back. It's so sweet. I'm going to cherish this card forever. I totally cried when he gave it to me. So I'm just going to wipe down this bar top, this counter bar top, dancing and singing again. Gotta try to make cleaning fun, am I right? What are your favorite songs to listen to? What do you like to listen to while you clean? Do you have a good playlist that I should be listening to? Leave me a comment below. I'm using the Lysol Daily Cleanser to clean Kingsley's high chair. I cannot speak. To clean Kingsley's high chair, it's free from harsh chemical residue, and I feel safe cleaning her high chair with this because she does drop food in her high chair, and she does put that food in her mouth from time to time. So the kitchen is clean, and now it is time to move on to the living room. The TV is on because I'm listening to Pandora on the TV, but I'm just going to pick up all of the toys. I'm going to refold the blankets, straighten up the couch, and get this place back in working order.
Tied to your loving without beautiful woman, and all the things I didn't say. There's wrecking balls inside my brain, standing tall with all my faith. There's empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. And all the things I didn't say. There's wrecking balls inside my brain, standing tall with all my faith.
So the living room's been picked up. I'm just going to clean off the dining table and get everything put away that's sitting on the dining table and wipe it down with that Everspring cleaner again. I really like this stuff lately. Have you tried any of the other scents? If you have tried this brand, let me know which one your favorite is by leaving me a comment down below. So the dining area is cleaned up, the living room's cleaned up, the kitchen's cleaned up, and now it is time to reorganize the shoes because everybody likes to pull all of the shoes off of the shelves every single day. So this is just kind of something that I always have to do. Now I'm going to vacuum up any crumbs that might be on the floor from me wiping down the counters or from the kids eating their snacks. I absolutely love vacuuming. It is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to cleaning. I feel that it is so therapeutic, and it's what I like to finish my cleaning with every single time to make sure that I'm getting all of the crumbs off of the floor, because nobody likes crumbs stuck to their feet when they're walking around.
Time you're away.
I am also going to vacuum the couch because there are crumbs on the couch as well. Even though Tegan is not supposed to eat his snacks on the couch, he still manages to sneak some on the couch, so there are definitely crumbs on there.
Stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own.
I am totally vacuuming everywhere in my house. I am vacuuming the kitchen. I do not like sweeping, so I will vacuum instead. Maybe it's a lazy girl's way of getting the crumbs off the floor, or maybe you do the same, but I would prefer to vacuum over sweeping any day. So you will see me vacuuming pretty much everything that I can.
I feel alive.
I hope that you guys are getting some cleaning motivation from this video. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching. Stick around and subscribe to my channel for weekly cleaning motivation. I would love to have you join the family, and I will catch you in the next one.
We got time.